All right, Shalom. I'm going to start by giving all the praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash, saying all praises to the Heavenly Father Yahweh in the name of His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, whom the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. All right. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who rule well and taught me this truth. Peace, love, and salutation to you, Akim, out there pushing this word in truth and sincerity while risking your lives and freedom to do so. And to the elect scattered throughout the four winds of the earth, to you I say Shalom. This is your fellow servant, Malachiah, back with another quick lesson in hopes to bring forth edification through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All right, I was reflecting earlier on to when my channels got taken down, you know, both of them. And it just made me think, you know, it kind of made me laugh to myself as well, you know, how desperate, you know, these devils are getting, all right? Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, all right? I'm pretty sure if you've been in this truth for, you know, some time, you know a brother, you know, who got his channels taken down, or you may have gotten a couple of your channels taken down before, you know, but you look around on YouTube and you see, you know, all kind of shit, man, you know? But that just goes to show you that, you know, we're the ones that they are worried about. We are the ones that they are trying to censor, all right? They don't want this word getting out to the masses. You know, they already pissed off enough that, you know, there's a mass awakening happening, all right? And that mass awakening made me think about, you know, that scripture in Revelation, you know, what the Lord said, you know, He's gonna make these men alive again, and they're gonna stand back up on their feet. I'm roughly paraphrasing, all right, but we're gonna get it, you know. And basically all the other nations that witnessed, you know, these men come back to life, metaphorically speaking, all right, it says great fear fell upon them, man. And what is that fear going into? You know, them being scared about the mass awakening of the Israelites, man. You know, there was once upon a time where we actually believed that, you know, we were nobodies, you know, as a majority. You know, our people have been raised to believe that they're 3/5 of a man, that the so-called white man is better than them, all right? But we are witnessing in these last days, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai putting the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding into His men and women, you know, first the men, of course, all right? But raising them up and showing them their true identities, man. And, you know, that jump starts everything else, you know, because it has to start off with you knowing who you are, knowing who the Lord is, man. We have to know what type of power that we're serving, all right, in order to have that fear instilled in us so we can walk in His ways, man, you know. But the so-called white man, you know, he loves it when we're in the projects, sagging our pants, shooting dice, getting drunk, getting high, and killing each other. He loves it when our women is dressing promiscuous, you know, stuck in Section 8 housing, using the government for welfare, all right, having multiple baby daddies and, you know, not aspiring to be anything in life except the OnlyFans model, you know. The so-called white man, he gets enjoyment out of that. He loves that. He's not scared of Pookie and Ray Ray, you know, walking around with 30-round drums, you know, on their Glocks, man. He's not worried about Pookie and Ray Ray walking around with a Draco, all right? What instills fear in the so-called white man? Us coming back to our true power, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. All right, because he know when we start to wake up and come back to our power, it ain't looking too good for him. And what do I mean by not looking too good for him? All right, his kingdom is going to begin to crumble, man. All right, it starts with us waking up. All right, and that's exactly what these devils are afraid of. That's why you see things kicking off at an all-time high, you know? Like, I hate to even bring this nigga name up, but like Puffy say, man, you know, they scraping and scrambling for shit. You know, you can imagine them in the break room, you know, at a round table, you know, trying to figure out all kind of plans and tactics, because, you know, they're running out of options, man. All right. They thought as long as they can continue to pump sin, all right, into our community, that we were never going to wake up. All right. They counted on us to never wake up. That's how they have been prosperous this whole while. All right. These other nations, it's not just Esau, even the so-called white man. These other nations, they thrive off of our ignorance, man. All right. But when we start to wake up and come back to our power, which is Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, the one and only living power. All right. These nations start to realize that we can't be messed with, man. You know, look at when they left Egypt. All right. And when the Lord was with them, going into these other lands and taking these lands over, man. They weren't walking into these lands and asking for them. You know, saying, hey, you know, is it cool if we stay here? Is it cool if we crash here? No, they was walking into those lands and slaughtering, you know, the peoples of that land, man. All right, taking those lands over by force. All right, why? Because Yahweh Bashim Yahushua was with them, man. All right, but as it says in Judah, the 5th chapter, you know, when the Lord wasn't with them, they got destroyed in many battles, man. You know, so that's the thing that the so-called white man fears. And like I said, not just him, these other nations, man. They fear us coming back to our power. All right, because they know it's finito, it's over for the asses. You know, once we do, man. You know, once the Lord, you know, gathers his elect, and you know he's fending for those that have been faithful. All right, it's over with, man. The kingdom is gonna crumble. All right, that's why you have the majority of the 2/3. We say the hell with them. You know, Esau, Edom, you can have them. You can do as you please with them niggas, man. All right, because those are the people that rejected the Lord anyway. Those are the people that have not considered, you know, the things of above, man, the things of righteousness, everlasting life. They've considered NBA Youngboy, Kodak Black, all right, Sexy Red. These are the things that they consider. You know, when are they going to go to their next concert, you know? But the hopeful elect is focused on things of righteousness, man. You see that? And those are the exact people who these nations fear, man. All right, they fear the awakening of these people. They don't care about the niggas that's still in the projects, calling themselves project babies, you know, calling themselves demons. All right, this generation has a crash out culture, man. You know, they don't have any measures that they won't go to, you know, to get something done, man, or to prove a point. You know, these niggas are literally crash dummies, man. You know, but let's go straight into it, man. This is Revelation 12:12, because like I said, man, you know, these devils are coming down with power. They're coming down with everything they got because they know that their time is running short, man. All right, the gospel is being preached all around the world, so they know that they have a short time. All right, because you got to think about it. These elites, they know a little bit about prophecy. They don't know everything. They don't have the complete understanding of all the prophecy, but they know that, you know, we're in the last days. You see that? They know that there's going to be an awakening of the Israelites in the last days. That's why they have, you know, paid billions of dollars to, you know, so to speak, try to offset prophecy, man. All right, and how have they done that? By paying these rappers millions of dollars to talk about the stuff that they talk about, man. Murdering their own kind, you know, adultery, sleeping with another man's woman, man. You know, they pay these rappers billions of dollars, man. Think about how much money is dispersed between each one. The nigga Drake, before Kendrick Lamar just destroyed his ass, he just signed a $450 million deal, man. That's $500 million, you know? So think about how much money is dispersed between these different rappers and entertainers, you know, that the so-called white man is using to keep the masses docile, man, to keep you away from receiving this truth, you know? So they have spent billions, maybe even trillions of dollars to keep you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans from hearing this truth, from getting this truth, man. You know, because they know it's the truth. The prophecies that have been prophesied to come to pass, they have came to pass, man. The river Euphrates, it was prophesied in Revelation that the river Euphrates would dry up in the last days, man. All right, and I'll be damned if it ain't. You can look it up. The river Euphrates is literally dried up right now, man. And that's one of many prophecies that have came to pass to prove the validity of the scriptures. All right, these elites know. You know, that's why they're smart enough to even be scared of what's going on. They're scared, man. You know, but just like it says in Obadiah, you know, the pride in their heart is going to deceive them. You know, they think it's still something that they can do, you know, to make America last longer, man. But it's not. All right, the Lord has this place on life support, and soon he's getting ready to pull the plug. All right, but this is Revelation 12:12. It says, therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. All right, we're rejoicing because we know, you know, that these devils are hurting. And with that being said, we know that he's getting ready to come down with that great wrath. He's getting ready to bring that H5N5, these different pestilences that he creates in the lab. He's finna get ready to come down with these draconian laws. All right, laws that don't allow the citizens to have any kind of freedom. You know, no matter, you know what, man. Damn curfews, damn just all kind of strict laws that, you know, make you feel like you a damn prisoner, man. You know, these are the things that they are getting ready to come down with, because they understand that the true men, women, and children of Yahweh Shem Yahushua are waking up. All right, and it's only a matter of time till a certain amount wakes up, and then all hell is gonna break loose, man. They understand this. All right, let's continue on. Therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. All right, he know that he only have but a short time, man. You know, so he's gonna kick it up a notch. So like, he's gonna kick it up a couple notches. I say by August, September, we getting ready to see some stuff, man. And if all hell don't break loose this year, I give it to about 2025, you know, 26, to where it's just gonna be madness all over the place, man. The conditions are being set right before our very eyes, man. You know, that's why we stress it every chance we get, how imperative it is to come back to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. You know, what are you doing, Jake? There's nothing in the world that's more important than to be watching prophecy right now. There's nothing more important than coming back to Yahweh Shem Yahushua right now, man. All right, you're caught up in pleasures of the world. You're caught up in things that, you know, mean you no good in the spirit, man. You got your head up your ass, man. You know, therefore these things they're gonna sneak up on you. How in the hell can World War III sneak up on you, man? It's evident. It's right in front of your face, man. You know, you got the tendency of just turning your head away, you know, and hoping, you know, when you look back, it'll be nothing there. All right, but newsflash, this is not a nightmare. This is not a dream, man. All right, it's a nightmare in the sense of, you know, bad things are getting ready to happen. Things that, you know, cannot be imagined. You know, but in the sense of, you know, it not being reality, newsflash, it is, man. This is reality. Just because it's not in your backyard or at your front step yet, don't mean that it won't come. Don't mean that it's not on the way. All right, that's the problem with Jake. They see all this commotion going on overseas and over here in other countries, you know, and they have that spirit on them, you know, that ain't got nothing to do with me spirit. You know, that's them. You know, but little do you know, it's gonna trickle down to America very soon, man. You know, but like you said, man, you know, the devil is coming down with great wrath. Who is the devil, man? The devil just means the deceiver. And who is that? The so-called white man, all right? Is deception not one of his greatest weapons? All right, fake news, like Trump says. All right, these different notions that he pushed through the media. All right, that media is witchcraft, and that's another weapon of his, man, which falls under the umbrella of that deception. All right, the media is just that outlet that he uses to push his agenda, to push his propaganda. All right, which is all deception, man. You know, but he's going to use these things, you know, to the fullest extent, man. The AI generated photos and all this technology stuff coming out. I'm telling you now, man, I'm only speaking as a man. All right, and this is my opinion, like I said before. He's gonna use Esau's gonna use that AI generated shit. He's gonna use that to frame us for something, man. They're gonna create some kind of CGI video of a so-called Israelite doing some kind of heinous act, man. They're gonna have the fringes on them, you know. All kind of stuff, man, is gonna happen in these times, man. To demonize us and to make the world hate us and to come at us. Why? Because, you know, they're trying to offset prophecy. They're trying to slow prophecy down and stop it if they can. But you can't stop it, you damn devils. And that's what you fear, man. So the fact that you can't do shit about this truth coming forth and killing you, you like to take brothers' channels down. You like to damn shadow ban the YouTube pages. Just like the Elder Monatazak was saying, you know, just for one example, the little kid, DDG's nephew. I don't know if many of you know who DDG is, but, you know, he was a YouTuber. He got famous and, you know, whatever, nobody cares. But his nephew made a video talking about he wanted to kill his grandma. He wanted to kill his dad because they made him go to bed. All right, they allow BS like that to be on YouTube, but when you take a video like that and make a lesson on it, you know, they're gonna come and tell you to take your shit down. They're gonna take your video down and say we don't allow kids to say stuff like this. This is against community guidelines. They just mad because we damn teaching the truth and waking up the Israelites, man. They don't give a damn about damn Kiki on there twerking. They don't give a damn about you know, the niggas on there damn shooting dice and damn trapping in the neighborhood. Tutorials on there, tutorials on YouTube about how to scam, how to damn commit credit card fraud, how to sell drugs and damn cook up drugs, how to damn sell weed, how to grow weed. All of this shit is on the internet. But when we damn make a lesson about not being niggas and not being whores, they like to take it down. All right. And it's because they hurt, man. And it's a beautiful thing, you know, when these devils are hurt and they can't do nothing about it, man. All right, you can't do nothing against this truth but for it, man. All right, let me grab something real quick. All right, to show you that, you know, the devil is not some kind of red man with horns, you know, that's going to be poking people on the ground, man. All right, this is Revelation chapter 2 and verse 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison. All right, and who has the power to cast you into prison? Those that own the prisons. All right, the so-called white man, Esau, Edom. All right, it says that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. All right, so that was just to prove to you that the devil is the so-called white man, and that the so-called white man is the one that's getting ready to come down with that great wrath, man. All right, that dragon, man, that he's getting ready to make war, you know, with the Israelites, man. Okay, he's getting ready to bring false accusations down, false damn narratives. All of these things are getting ready, you know, to come out, man, to demonize us, you know, so the world can hate us, man. So the world can be at variant with us. All right, let's go down to verse 17 to get that. This is Revelation 12:17. And the dragon was wroth with the woman, and went to make war with the remnant of her seed, which keep the commandments of the Most High, and have the testimony of Yahushua Hamashiach. All right, and what is that testimony, man? Prophecy. All right, so these devils are mad because we have the truth now. It's all good when you shucking and jiving in the Christian church, you jumping up and down and moonwalking. The so-called white man loves to see that, man. He know you ain't nowhere near the truth. The so-called white man loves when you call on Jesus Christ because he knows that's not the true name. That's why they make fun of the name, man. You know, I don't even like saying it, but when you watch a movie, you know, somebody get mad, what they say, Jesus Christ. You know, somebody stumped they toe, you know, on the corner of the damn of the dresser. What they say? They say JC, Jesus Christ. You know? So that can't be the Lord's true name, man. He wouldn't allow his name to be giving to these damn heathens in the first place, and you know, given at all for people to take it in vain. You know? That's why the so-called white man makes fun of Christianity so much, because he know it ain't the truth. He know that you Christians don't have the truth. He know that the men out there in the highways and byways, all right, pushing his word and his true doctrine of Yahweh Shem Yahushua and calling on the names of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, all right, professing that the names do matter. He know that those are the men of the Lord, man. Not you 501c3 camps, you other guys, man, that are compromised. All right, because he even know that you're fakes. He the one that got you to sign the 501c3 and make an agreement with him, huh? All right? He knows that the men that are striving in true doctrine, all right, and professing the names of Yahweh Shem Yahushua are indeed the truth, man. All right? So that's why they're mad, man, because they can't do a damn thing about it. The only thing they can do is damn rage and bring forth these damn draconian laws, man. All for us. We feel honored that you got to bring martial law just because of us, man. You know, all of these things are getting ready to be put in works just for us. You know, but it's all the doings of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You know, not to sound, you know, on the high horse or nothing. You know, it's just that, you know, it feels good to know that we can't be fucked with, man. You know, excuse my language. You know, but, you know, in the spirit, man, we can't be messed with, man. You can do anything to us. You can damn throw us in the damn chamber, in the damn, in a dungeon. Torture us, man. We're not going to lose our faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. We have faith that if we continue to stay faithful, that he's going to come through for us, you know, in the end, man. You know? We're going to be patient in that lower state. All right, because we got faith that he's going to come and change us, man. You know, in that twinkling of an eye. All right, let's go here. This is Revelation 11:8. And their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city. And that's going into the prophecy about the Israelites, which are you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans being spiritually asleep in the last days. All right, not literally. There is going to come a point in time where there's going to be a alliteration of dead bodies everywhere. All right, but it's talking about that spiritual death, man. All right, being conformed to society, you know, giving heed to these different traditions and philosophies of the so-called white man, and not just him, these other nations as well, man. You know, but that's how you become spiritually dead, all right? Because in Baruch it says, let's get that, man. I'm gonna just go ahead and get it. This is Baruch 4:1. This is the book of the commandments of the Most High, and the law that endureth forever. All they that keep it shall come to life, but such as leave it shall die. All right, there you have it, man. So if you're not walking in the ways of Yahweh Shem Yahushua and keeping the faith in him, you're dead, man. You're spiritually dead, and it's gonna lead to the literal death, man. All right, but if you're walking in the ways of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you're keeping the faith in him, all right, you're being diligent, you have life, man. All right, you're breathing that breath of fresh air, man. All right. So let's go back to it with the proper understanding. This is Revelation 11:8. And their dead bodies, all right, their spiritual dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city, which spiritually is called Sodom in Egypt, where also our Lord was crucified. All right. And where is that spiritual Sodom in Egypt? It's talking about America, man. Is this place not known for sodomy? All right. Obama came in and made it legal for the same-sex couples to get married. Ever since then, you know, people don't bump their head and went over heels, man. Having these pride parades and these pride months and these different pronouns. This is spiritually Sodom, man. Let me grab that. This is Isaiah 3:8. For Jerusalem is ruined and Judah is fallen, because their tongue and their doings are against the Lord, to provoke the eyes of his glory. The shew of their countenance doth witness against them, and they declare their sin as Sodom. They hide it not. Woe unto their soul, for they have rewarded evil unto themselves. All right, so we know that there's nothing new under the sun, man. All right, and what is past, that which is required, man. So you have the same alphabet mafia, you know, in these latter times doing the same things, you know, of the old times, man. You know, but they're worse now, man. You know, they have little children involved in these parades. They brainwashing the children, talking about being gender neutral, you know, and get mad at us when we damn say these things are against the Lord. Now we preaching hate. You know, but the scripture said, hey, man, they hide it not. They're not hiding this thing anymore, man. It used to be a point in time where, nigga, if you was in the closet, you better stay in that motherfucker. You know? If you was found out to be damn gay, you know, everybody was gonna be on your ass, man. You know, now everybody is coming out the closet and everybody is accepting it, man. You know, so they have no reason to hide it anymore. Just like it just said in the scriptures, they hide it not, man. They're out the closet. It ain't no damn closet no more. You know? Spiritual Sodom, man. And how is it spiritual Egypt? Because we are in captivity, man. Look at your dollars. Look at your money. Look at your currency, man. All right? Your oppressor's face is on your money. That's enough said right there. I don't even got to go into no precepts and get nothing else, man. You damn slaving at your damn job, you know, getting a $18, $20 an hour, you know, while the so-called white man is making millions of dollars a month, man. Slavery. All right? Egypt. Because that's what we were doing in Egypt. We were in bondage, man. We were in captivity. All right? So Egypt is synonymous with bondage, man. All right? So this place is Sodom and Egypt all at the same time, man. All right? Let me grab that. This is Baruch 3:8. It says, behold, we are yet this day in our captivity. For you people who think you're free. You sang the national anthem, the national anthem, talking about the home of the free. All right, not for you. The freedom of the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans is just an illusion. All right, I've said it before plenty of times, man. That's just a damn illusion, man. All right, we are still in captivity because the Lord said it, man. The Lord didn't put his hand forth and pull us out of this yet. So we're still serving out our punishment, man. You see that? This is Baruch 2:30. This is Baruch 3:8. Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us for a reproach and a curse, and to be subject to payments, according to all the iniquities of our fathers, which departed from the Lord our power. All right, so, hey, man, according to the iniquities of our fathers, man, we are still in captivity. All right, we are still living out the curses of Deuteronomy 28, man. All right, from top to bottom. And until the Lord stretches forth his hand and get us out of here, we are still in captivity, man. All right, but the Lord said we was going to wake up in that captivity, and that's what we're doing. All right, let's get that. This is, since I'm here in Baruch, let's go ahead and get Baruch 2:30. For I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people, talking about you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. Our people is hard-headed, man. You know, you tell them not to go over there. You know, it's danger over there. They want to go see what the danger is about, man. You know, they can never just take your word for it. They got to go find out the hard way, man. Just like with the Lord, they got to find out the hard way who they messing with, man. We are warning these people that the Lord is cold. The Lord is a man of war. The Lord is angry. He's upset. He's bringing forth judgment. They still want to find out the hard way, man. So we going to let them, you know. This is Baruch 2:30, continuing on from the top. For I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people. But in the land of their captivities they shall remember themselves. All right, we're remembering ourselves. And that's the part that got Esau scared as hell, man. Like Jake saying the word, oh, scary ass. You know, oh, scary ass nigga, man. Esau scared shitless, man, because we are waking up. All right, we are turning back from our ways, man. That kept us in that black, you know, vicinity, man. All right, everything that associated with black culture, sagging your pants, smoking weed, you know, shooting dice, you know, damn gambling, robbing, stealing, murdering, all of these things that are tied into black culture. All right, the so-called white man was loving it, man. All right, but the moment we gave these things up, we sacrificed these things, you know, for Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you know, Esau like, damn, you know, they're waking up. They're coming back to their power. How is this happening? We've paid millions of dollars for these rappers to do their job, and they're not doing their jobs, man. They've been doing their jobs, you know, for the 2/3. But the Lord from the beginning chose, you know, the elect, man, that would be separate, that would come out from among these tares, man. That would come out from the niggatry, that would come out from this black, you know, community, man. Everything that associates with the word black, all right, these niggas are the embodiment of that, man. All right, but the Lord chose that cluster, man, from the grapevine, you know, to keep himself and to call his, man. And that's the portion that the so-called white man has not considered, man. You looking at all these niggas and thinking everybody the same. You know, but the shame on you. The joke's on you, man. Ha ha. You know, the joke is on you, man, because we're going to have the last laugh. All right, Lord willing, we be numbered among that fold. All right, but continuing on, man. You know, like I said, you know, this is what they fear. They fear that great awakening. But they can't do anything about it, man, because it's simultaneously happening all over the world, man. All over the world, you see Israelites waking up and professing to be the people of the book, man. The majority, you know, are believing in keeping the faith and the commandments. There's a few kinks, you know, somewhere along the line when it comes to a few doctrines here and there, but for the main point, you know, they know who they are. They know what it takes to get salvation, man. All right, let's continue on. It says, because it is a stiff-necked people, but in the land of their captivities, they shall remember themselves, Baruch 2:31, and shall know that I am the Lord their power, for I will give them an heart and ears to hear. And that's what's causing us to give heed to the truth. That's what's causing us, you know, to be steadfast in the truth, to be diligent. It's because we have that heart, right? Meaning your mind. All right, that understanding, you know, of you know, what can happen if we don't be diligent. What can happen if we damn pull back, you know, into the world. We know that we can be destroyed, man. And the Lord gave us the understanding to know that we can be destroyed if we slack up, to know that we can be destroyed if we go back into the world, man. And all praises for that. You know, we could just be in this thing blindly walking, man, not knowing the consequences of anything. You know, because the Lord is bugging out a lot of jakes in these last days, man. You know, a lot of guys are bugged out talking about the new covenant. We in a new covenant. All kind of madness, man. Hey, man, all praises for y'all, Bashim Yahushua, allowing, you know, us to be in our right mind, man. You know, it's a scary thing for you to be given to an impudent heart, man, and for the Lord to take his spirit away from you. All right, that's the last thing you should want to happen to you, man. All right, so to avoid that happening, we got to be diligent, man. We got to be steadfast. We got to be immovable in faith. Baruch 2:32. And they shall praise me in the land of their captivity and think upon my name. Can you imagine? You know, that video give me chills every time I see it. All right, the brothers up in New York, you know, it's an old video, man. But, you know, it had to be like 15 to 20 brothers, you know, all screaming the name, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Hey, man, that was a beautiful thing, man. Could you imagine the look on Esau's face when he saw that? You know? his stomach turned, man. I'm pretty sure he lost his appetite and he didn't eat for the rest of the night, man. You know? That's upsetting to the so-called white man to see us coming back to our power, man. And that's exactly why they turning it up a notch, man. All the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans who, oh, why y'all hate the so-called white man? You getting ready to find out how much of a devil he is, man. He don't care to hide it no more. You know, he was kind of creeping low in the grass, you know, being all subtle. But now he's finna be like a raging lion, man. You know, he don't give a damn about trying to sneak up on the prey. You know, he finna catch you from the front, man. You know, and a lot of you people are going to allow him to catch you, man, because you're still going to be thinking the so-called white man can't do you no harm. A lot of you people are going to be joined hand in hand with the so-called white man, and not just the so-called white man, these other nations, man. But more so than ever, the so-called white man is the main one who's getting ready to show his true colors in these last days, man. Revelation 12:12 is about him. The scriptures call him the devil, man. Having great wrath. He's finna come down with these jump shots. All right? He's finna come down with the MOTB, martial law. All of these things are at his, you know, expense, man. He have invested time and money into building these FEMA camps. All right, so he's gonna make use of these things, all of this technology that he's building, these robotic dogs, these damn super damn humans, these damn robots like some shit off of iRobot, man. Damn super soldiers, all right, that's being programmed and trained to damn kick your door and drag your ass to a FEMA camp, man. The so-called white man is only allowing a portion of his inventions to be shown, you know, to the world. There's all kind of shit the so-called white man got, man, that he got in his lair. You know, in his damn cave, he been working up on a damn laser gun. You know, that's why we say, man, you jakes, man, the so-called white man doesn't fear you having a damn Draco or a damn Glock with a 30 on it. All right. The so-called white man can drop, you know, a weapon or something on your block the size of a pebble, and it'll damn wipe your whole damn block, man. You know, some kind of damn nuclear bomb that's the size of a damn marble. You know, he drop a marble on the block and it wiped the whole block off, man. You niggas you're not scaring nobody with your little guns, man. You can't defeat the so-called white man with his own blessing. He was blessed with the sword, man. Why do you think he has all of these militaries over here, over there, all of these damn bases? these different weapons of mass destruction. He was blessed with that sword, man. All right? He's the one that's trained to kill. Not you holding your damn gun sideways, man. All right, let's continue on, though. This is Baruch 2:34. And I will bring them again unto the land which I promised with an oath unto their fathers Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. They shall be lords of it. And that's another thing. The so-called white man, he's not ready to accept. He's still not ready to accept that we got the birthright. You know, he's trying to put the imposters over there in the land and try to say they the people. He doing all kind of stuff, man. Like I said, scraping and scrabbling. You know, he know time running out. You know, he like, well, we got to do something. Somebody think of something quick. Somebody think of something quick. You know, they losing their damn mind, man. Pulling their damn hair out, losing sleep. You know, all because we are waking up. Call Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai for that, man. You know, these devils can't stand it. They hate us, man. Isn't that something? With us, you know, being out in the highways and byways, reading the Bible, moving in righteousness, not killing each other, not damn being niggas. They hate us more than when we were niggas, man. Ain't that something? It seems like that with some of your family members too. They used to like it when you was a nigga, when you was damn smoking weed, when you was damn committing fornication. Your homeboys, your friend, they like it when you was in sin, man. They don't like that you got your shit together and that you trying to live for your Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. All right? If your own people don't like to see you like that, how much more the damn devil, man, the so-called white man? He don't want to see you damn living for Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. He want to see you fucked up somewhere. He want to see you in the prison, man. All right? Why do you think they invest in the prisons, man? The same people that own the record labels, they got stocks and shares in the prison houses, man. All right, that's a double whammy. I'm pay this nigga to promote murder music so he can get more niggas locked up. All right, I'm getting money on the front end and the back end because when he make this type of music, it's gonna make these young niggas get locked up, and I'm gonna get money from the prison. All right, hey man. So of course they don't want you to wake up. Like I said earlier, they thrive off of our ignorance. They thrive off of our wickedness. All right, and ultimately that leads to them thriving off of us being in sin, man. All right, let's go here. Let's go back to Revelation. This is Revelation 11:8. It says, and their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city, which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt, where also our Lord was crucified. Right, we know that he wasn't literally crucified, all right, in Babylon, all right, what we know is America. All right, but he is being crucified because, you know, his name is being smeared. All right, his you know, his prophets are being persecuted. All right, and we make up the bodies of a Mashiach, man. You know, so when they persecute us, when they talk stuff about us and then try to demonize us, they're crucifying Yahweh Shai all over again, man. All right, but moving on, this is verse 9. And they of the people and kindreds and tongues and nations shall see their dead bodies 3 days and a half, and shall not suffer their dead bodies to be put in graves. And after 3 days and a half, the spirit of life from the Most High entered into them. All right, and that spirit, all right, of life from the Most High is this truth, this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, man. All right, when Yahweh Shai, when Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai granted that life to those dead bodies, they rose up. All right, let's continue on. And after 3 days and a half, the spirit of life from the Most High entered into them, and they stood upon their feet, and great fear fell upon them which saw them. All right, and that's the so-called white man in these different nations. They scared, they shaking in their boots, man, because we stood up. And that standing up is coming back to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man, learning that we are the true people, and them damn people over there in the land are fakes. Learning the true identity and nationality of you damn devils, man. The so-called white man, your Edomites, man, your Esau. All right. Coming back to this truth has scared them shitless, man. All right. Let me continue on. It says, let me get it again from the top. And after 3 days and a half, the spirit of life from the Most High entered into them, and they stood upon their feet. All right. It was all eyes on us, man. And it still is. You know? So they like, oh, damn, they waking up. We didn't expect them to wake up in these times, man. We knew that they was going to wake up sooner or later. But we was counting on our rappers, our entertainers, you know, to keep them asleep. You know, but you can't fight against the will of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, devils. You can take down the channels. You can damn ban brothers from teaching in this spot. All right, but the words of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, this gospel is still going to be preached, and it's still going to reach the 4 corners of the earth, man. You know? So they hurt, man. They hurt because they are witnessing us stand back up on our feet. It's been long enough that they have been kicking us while we were on the ground already. All right, kicking a dead horse, man. But now that we have come back to the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, all right, starting with learning that we're Israelites, learning what's required of us being Israelites, all right, putting forth the actions and the deeds, walking in the ways of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, all right, their kingdom has started to crumble, man. It's crumbling, man. From the foundation all the way up, man. It's crumbling. Because when we come out in the highways and byways, when we prophesy the downfall of America, we make it be known the reasons why it needs to be destroyed. All right? We're the ones who's shining light on the things that America has been trying to hide for hundreds of years, man. All right? Starting from the how they got here. Starting from, you know, how they obtain the things that they have obtained, man, and the things that they continue to possess in today's time. All right? Shedding light on how they raped, robbed, and murdered to get all the things that they got. Exposing the things behind the scenes. We are the ones that's doing that, man. All right? So their kingdom is crumbling because this truth is going forward, man. This truth is damn messing their asses up. So they hate it. They hate it. They fear it, man, more than anything. You know, and people, I don't know how the exact saying goes, but it's true. You know, people can do some of the craziest stuff when they scared, man. You know, people will go to drastic measures to do whatever, man, when they scared, to try to save themselves. You know. It's not pleasant for the so-called white man to constantly hear that his kingdom is going down. His kingdom is going down. His kingdom is going down. You're like, man, I got to do something. It ain't going down like this. I'm not going down without a fight. And that's the pride of the so-called white man. He's not going to go down without a fight. And not just a fight with us, but with the Most High, all right, Yahushua and the angels, man. Can you believe the pride in this devil is going to damn cause him to fight, you know, the true powers that be? All right, damn you damn earthly powers that be, the heavenly powers that be, man. Scripture says it's going to be a war in heaven. This SpaceX and all this shit they got, they're going to use all this technology to try to fight the Lord and his angels when they come back, man. Phew. Hey, man, but hey, you know, GG. You know, it's been a good run, man. You know, you've had the throne for a while, man. You know, you have came back through different nations. All right, your empire failed. You came back as another nation. All right, but your time is up, man. All right, but like I said, you know, these devils have to do everything in their power, you know, to keep us on the bottom. They know that when the Lord is not dealing with us, we are easy to manipulate. We are easy to rule over, man. That's why it's imperative to come back to Yahweh Shem Yahushua quickly, man. Don't put this thing off saying, I'll repent next week. I'll do it later on. All right, now is the time to do it, man. All right, this is Judith 5:17. And while they sin not before their power, they prosper, because the God that hateth iniquity was with them. Just like in the time, you know, when Moses and the Israelites was going through the lands, man. You know, the Lord was with them. That's why they were flawless, you know, in all the battles that they, you know, battled. Let's continue on. Judith 5:18. But when they departed from the way which he appointed them, they were destroyed in many battles very sore, and were led captives into a land that was not theirs. And the temple of their power was cast to the ground, and their cities were taken by the enemies. But now are they returned to their power, and are come up from the places where they were scattered, and have possessed Jerusalem, where their sanctuary is, and are seated in the hill country, for it was desolate. All right, it's the point right here. Verse 20. Now therefore, my Lord and Governor, if there be any error against this people, and they sin against their power, all right, they sin against their God, let us consider that this shall be their ruin, and let us go up, and we shall overcome them. All right, so they know that if we stay in sin, it'll be easy for them to rule over us. It's going to be a piece of cake. All right, but if we come back to our power, all right, we're going to be raised up, you know, in the same fashion that the Israelites were and were intended to be from the beginning, man. We were intended to be kings and priests, all right, and people that, you know, were just above everybody on the earth. All right. When the Lord starts to raise us back up, you know, it's going to be finito for these nations. And let me rephrase that. He's already raising us back up, all right, by giving us the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, giving us the secrets, giving us the understanding on how to break down the parables, all right? Because there were things written a certain way in the scriptures that were written that way for a certain reason, all right? So the rest of the nations couldn't understand. So they don't, you know, get these things and be trying to damn offset prophecy even more than they already are, man. You know, the Lord's will have to be done. It has to be done, man. And there's nothing that you devils can do to stop it. Like I said, you can take down the YouTube channels, you can damn strike channels, you can do this, you can do that, but it's not, you can't fight against the truth, man. All right, so you might as well just sit back and enjoy the rest of the little time that you got, man. We know that you're getting ready to come down with great wrath, but we got faith that Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to take care of the elect, man. And that's the portion, that's the remnant that you devils have not considered. You coming down on great wrath on the 2/3, man. The 2/3 are going to be on the front line for you to destroy. So don't get to jumping up for joy, you know, when you get the damn lynching these niggas in a modern fashion, man. When you start drafting these guys to come be foot soldiers in the army, don't be jumping up for joy saying, I got him, all right? Because 9 times out of 10, those are the 2/3, man, that the Lord is going to allow to get effed up, you know, in that beginning of Jacob's trouble. All throughout Jacob's trouble. Shit. All right? So they're scared of us preaching this truth, man, because they know it is the truth. And not only that, what does Hebrews 4:12 say, man? Let's grab that. And Salaki, man, I know I said I wasn't going to make it long, but just started going in the spirit, man. All right, I ain't even intend for this to be no hour-long lesson. All right, but this is Hebrews 4:12. For the word of the Most High is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword. Woo! You know, so when we out in the highways and hedges with this word, you know, we slicing and dicing, man. Cutting the shit out these Edomites. You know? These different nations. All right? It says, for the word of the Most High is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even the dividing asunder of soul and spirit, and of the joints and marrow, and is a discerner of thoughts and intents of the heart. All right, so with this word, man, we can, hey, you know, we can make you think about some shit, man. All the intent that you got in your heart is going to be exposed, you know, by the preaching of this gospel, man. If you have wicked intent, if you have sincere intent, all right, the word is going to expose everything, man. All right. Somebody might damn come up and hear the word, they got demons on them, the word coming out, they start moving funny, man. You know, that's that intent, all right, being brought forth by that sword, man. That's that bone and marrow getting sliced up, you know. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. So that's why they're scared of us preaching this thing, man, because they're cut to the heart. You know, we have been raised up in a correct fashion, man. If not, how come nobody can come up to the camps and confound them, man? The ones that are teaching the true doctrine. How come these men cannot be confounded? You know the so-called white man loves making fun of the so-called blacks, man. Putting them on TV. Putting them on the news channel. You know, embarrassing them, man. But how come they haven't came and put a camera in our face, man? It's because they don't want the world to catch wind of what's going on. They're scared that they're going to accidentally do something they didn't intend to do, which was wake up more people by trying to stick a camera in our face and embarrass us, man. If this wasn't the truth, they'll be making fun of it everywhere. But you don't hear a damn peep nowhere about the Israelites, man. Unless it's something in a little article that you never heard of. Something demonizing us. That's because this is the truth, man. And they know it. They know it's the truth, man. Let me grab Jeremiah and wrap it up. This is Jeremiah 5:14. Wherefore thus said the Lord, the most Salakia. Jeremiah 5:14. Wherefore thus said the Lord, Yahweh of hosts, because ye speak this word, behold, I will make my words in thy mouth fire, and this people wood, and it shall devour them. All right. So these devils are getting devoured by the words of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. They can't stand it. They can't stand it when they look at an Israelite, man. They probably want to do something to them right then and there, but they know they can't. Like I said, they don't have a problem when we killing each other, getting locked up, sagging our pants, beating on our women, robbing, stealing, murdering. They don't have no problem when we're doing any of those things. But as soon as we come back to our power, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, all right, and start magnifying his glory, start magnifying his word, they have an issue with that. Now we teaching hate. Now we are black identity extremists. Now we're terrorists. Why don't you call Pookie and Ray Ray over there that's damn in Chicago killing each other? Why don't you call them terrorists? Because they're doing what you want them to do. All right? They're making your job easier, which is depopulation, man. You know, we know about your depopulation agenda. We know about all of your agendas. 1 Corinthians 2:11, lest Satan shall get an advantage of us, we are not ignorant of his devices, man. So that's another reason why they don't like us, man. They hate us. They fear us more than anything. We know their true intent. We know their plans. And they're trying to figure out, how do we know? It's because, like it says in Amos 3:7, all right, the Lord revealeth the secrets to the prophets. We know what you devils are going to do before you even do it. So they scared as hell, man, because they know that this is the true power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. They know that this mass awakening of Israelites at the same time, simultaneously, they know that this is the works and the power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. They know that this is a miracle on the right-hand side, man. You know? But with that being said, Salaki, I ain't mean to make it that long. All right, Lord willing, it was edifying though, man. You know, these devils are scared. They're scared as hell, man. And that's a good thing, man. Scared is good when it comes to the so-called white man. That means he finna speed this up, man. He finna go ahead and get to it. He finna get busy. You know? He's finna get straight down to business, man. And Lord willing, that speeds up the time of everything, all hell breaking loose, man. And the Lord destroying these wicked niggas, these wicked nigga women, all right, and the rest of the damn wicked, these other nations, all right, Lord willing, it be a speedy riddance, man. We tired of this place. We tired of the damn wickedness that we see on a daily basis, man. you know. But with that being said, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, love, and infinite salutation to the elect scattered throughout the four winds of the earth. See you brothers and sisters on the next lesson, Lord willing. Shalom.